I want to keep our collection on site as long as we can, because that's the only way to provide that immediate use for students. We moved in this building in 1980, and at that time we had the majority of both floors. Over the years, other departments took our space on the lower level, and pretty soon we had no space whatsoever on the lower floor. Many people were happy with that, I think. We weren't. We started losing student seating space because we needed to increase our collection. So when we put in a range of shelves, we usually lost 1 or 2 tables. We worked with an architect to design just a concept, and then we moved from that concept where we would have both levels, or a majority of both levels again, and we would move our current collection down on the lower level on compact shelving, so the upstairs would be open and very student friendly.
Patterson Pope, I personally feel they partnered really well with our campus. They were brought on board at a very initial phase of planning and design. They kept us very informed, and we made sure that they know of our schedules, they know of our working with other partners on the project, and made sure that it was a good understanding between campus and with their team.
I said, now I know there's some places who've put in the high density shelving and they haven't worked out, but I said, I'm pretty sure that we can do it, because I know they didn't use the Patterson Pope's line. Not only did we have the compact shelving, but we had some space behind the compact shelving that we put static shelving in too. So it was really a all-in-one project.
The upper level of the library was all shelving, stationary shelving, which was blocking the beautiful view we have on this campus. And that was one of the requests from students, to make the space more open, where they can enjoy, they can read, they can look outside and be seen. And that's what we were able to achieve with the renovation.
The good thing about this system, we were able to plan at least 10 years worth of growth for the collection. If we had tried to accommodate that upstairs with the shelving that we had then, we would have had no seating space at all for students. We've been able to increase our seating space from just under 200 to almost 700 students at one time. And our student population is about 7,000, so we're happy to come close to being able to seat 10% of our students. Down here we have space for students to study in addition to housing the collection. Upstairs you'll see wide open space where we have an information commons, and we have our reference collection and several classrooms. But most importantly, we have Space Saver in our archives, and we were able to take our existing Space Saver collection and add additional shelving and storage on it to accommodate the growth of the archives for the next several years also.
I sure would advise that get all the teams involved initially, right from the beginning, at even pre-planning stage. Keep the communication open with all the teams. Let them know what the schedule is, what the budget is, how you're planning to approach this project. Get a very good understanding of different contractors, how they work, and especially on the library project, I think it was very critical that we got students involved to get their feedback as to what they are looking for in a new renovated space, so we could achieve that perspective.
We wanted to stay with Patterson Pope because they're such a great company to work with and they always do everything perfectly.